Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into an awesome variety of packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have David A, Mark H, Nathan Potter, Alex Scalibur, and Yella Achterberg. Okay, so grabbing one here for Yella. We've got one for Alex. Nathan also getting one of these. Mark one of these, and everything else here going to David A. Alright, so let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Mark. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Vile Smasher, Gleeful Grenadier, a Goblin Mercenary, Unscrupulous Contractor, Take the Fall, Geyser Drake, Ambush Gigapede, Highway Robbery, Hard Bristle Bandit, Armored Armadillo, and a QR code, Swamp, Foil, Jailbreak, Scheme, and Essence Capture, so chucking in the breaking news as well, and a Mythic. So this is a big score pull. Molten Duplication, will sleeve it up. Roxanne Starfall Savant for the rare, and Rustler Rampage. Yeah, so some spicy stuff in the bonus sheets in this set. So awesome to see it. So let's pop that in there for you, Mark. And moving on to our next patron here, we have Nathan Potter. Thank you for being a patron. Another pack of Outlaws coming right up. Okay. Oh, so spoiled the rare right at the beginning. Okay, the key to the vault is the rare. We've got Hellspur Brute, Tomb Trawler, Shepherd of the Clouds, Wanted Griffin, Boneyard Desecrator, Slickshot Vaultbuster, Hard Bristle Bandit, Armored Armadillo, and an art card. We have Archive Trap. And that is some awesome artwork from the breaking news. We've got a Plains, Foil Form a Posse, Tornado, and a Mythic, Bristlebud Farmer, nice one, along with Kurvek the Punisher. So I was wondering why the card trick went horribly wrong there, and that's usually when they stuff in a whole lot of extra rares or mythics. So yeah, 2 mythics here so far, doing well for the patrons. Moving on to our next patron here, Alex Scalibur. Thank you for being a patron. Can we make it 3 for 3? Let's go. And we have Lively Dirge, along with Bristlepack Sentry, Consuming Ashes, Daring Thunder Thief, Free Strider Commando, Mystical Tether, Mine Raider, and the art card here is Pest Infestation. Ooh, and you get a signed art card. Not too shabby. What else? A Swamp, Foil, Daring Thunder Thief, and Tyrant Scorn, along with Smuggler's Surprise. Rambling Possum, this guy cracks me up every time. Forsaken Miner, and Congregation Griff. Yeah, so we have seen possums like that. Not quite as large, but roaming through our backyard. Normally they nose around near the bird feeders at night, looking for bird seed. On to our next patron here. We have Yella Achterberg. Thank you for being a patron. More Outlaws goodness coming right up. We've got Map the Frontier, Beastborn Outcaster, Cunning Coyote. The hunt is on for the Roadrunner. We'll chuck that in for you. Take the Fall, Geyser Drake, Ambush Gigapede, Throw from the Saddle, Iron Fist Pulverizer, and Treasure, Foil Creosote Heath, and Bovine Intervention. Another foil there. Back for more. And a Mythic, Tarnation Vista, nice. And Campbell Profiteering Mare, and Requisition Raid. Okay, so yeah, only 1 patron so far without a mythic, but we are doing well with the big score cards today. So they're taking up what used to be called the list. They also have special guest cards in that slot. Alright, so let's move on to our next patron here. We have David A. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into some core 2021. And next month, I think we'll be getting into some core 2020. So if you're a patron, you might want to get some packs of that. Next up, we got Thrill of Possibility, Sanguine Indulgence, Capture Sphere for all your Pokemon needs. Secure the Scene, Igneous Cur, Wall of Runes, Finishing Blow, Drowsing Pteranodon, Goblin Wizardry, and a Bird, Dismal Backwater, Foil Portcullis Vine, and Scavenging Ooze. Oh dear. Fungal Rebirth for the uncommons, Hellkite Punisher, and Leafkin Avenger. Okay, on to some Rivals of Ixalan, and we actually had a very cool dinosaur pull from this one the other day, so let's see if that continues. We have Sea Legs, along with Stampeding Horncrest, Sanguine Glorifier, Hardy Veteran, Voracious Vampire, Strider Harness, Waterknot, Erasca Relic, Gruesome Fate, Secrets of the Golden City, Strength of the Pack for the uncommons, Famished Paladin, Reaver Ambush, and Sphinx's Decree for the rare. Also got an Island and Treasure Token. Alright, that one wasn't quite as spicy. On to some Ravnica Remastered, which is, incidentally, if you're in the US, check out mtgunpacked.com. So we have this thing called a Monarch Bundle. They have packs of this, along with Lord of the Rings, Commander Legends, and I think it was Wilds of Eldraine was the other one. So check it out. We have Mortis Strider, Arboreal Grazer, Titanic Brawl, Casmina's Transmutation, Totally Lost, Faith's Fetters, Krenko's Command, Greater Forgeling, Last Gasp, and a Spirit Token. Let's chuck it in because it's awesome. Oars of Guildgate and Rhythm of the Wild. Okay, Retro Border, that's pretty cool. And Spark Double Borderless. Ding, 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 ding. So this is anime artwork. We'll sleeve it up. Civic Saber, Eyes Everywhere, and Is It Charm. I think the Is It Charm might be worth $1 or so. So Spark Double, very nice. So this is one of these sets with anime art cards. Very cool. On to some Phyrexia. All will be one. Can we find the Mother of Machines? I did catch a glimpse of something spicy there. We'll see that in a minute. We've got a Slaughter Singer, Bilious Skull Dweller, the Surgical Bay, Leonin Lightbringer, Mirren Bardiche, Barbed Batterfist, and a Phyrexian Forest. Chucking it in. Tyvar's Stand for the art card. So Tyvar is not putting up with any shenanigans. And we have a Magic minigame, Dominarios. David is dancing around with glee. That has totally made his day. It is a very exciting time when you get a Magic minigame. We got a foil Furnace Strider and White Sun's Twilight for the rare, along with Necrogen Rock Priest, Sinew Dancer, and a Chittering Skitterling, a Phyrexian Rat. What a delightful beast indeed. On to some murders at my wallet. Let's see something worthy. I don't know what the chances are, but let's see. Keep your fingers crossed, people. We have a Private Eye. See what they did there. And Slimy Jewel Leech, Caught Red-Handed, Undercover Crocodile, Projector Inspector, Felonious Rage, Out Cold, another obvious pun, Cerebral Confiscation, Novice Inspector, Repeat Offender, and a Clue Token, Swamp, Foil Cold Case Cracker, and Krenko Baron of 10 Street. That is what I call a worthy pull, along with Thundering Falls. Okay, so you did get 2 rares out of that one, so not too bad. On to some Zendikar Rising. And our hopes are rising for something awesome here. So this is an island, one of the awesome full arts in this set. We have a swamp. Let's chuck that in as well. Stonework, Pack Beast, Seagate, Colossus, Miraza Brute. We have been trolled. Synchronized Spellcraft, Core Blademaster, Shadow Stinger. Drari Disruption, flipping it around into Drari Ruins. Royal Eruption. Oh, we went out of focus. What happened there? Akum Hellhound. And Shatter Skull Charger for the rare. Foil McKindy Ox. And nothing. Just an ad. Alright. Outlaws. Let's see another mythic here, since we seem to be handing them out like candy. And yeah, I'm thinking we have a contender for the greatest hits playlist. The greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. Over 400 videos there now. We have a Vial Smasher. We saw him earlier. Unscrupulous Contractor. Stop Cold. Take Up the Shield. Oasis Gardener. Stagecoach Security. Highway Robbery. Hard Bristle Bandit. And a Mercenary Island. Foil Giant Beaver. And a Mythic Leyline Binding. Let's leave it up. And another Mythic. Helen the Kid. And Obeka Splitter of Seconds for the rare. Along with a Stubborn Burrow Fiend. So they have a Badger. How many Badgers are there in Magic anyway? I'm guessing more than one. But you know what? I would rather be holding out hope for the Capybaras. So those are the ones you might have seen them in Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Sort of look like a giant guinea pig. Alright, final pack here. Lost Caverns. Maybe we'll find a Capybara for David. Fingers crossed, everyone. And looks like no card trick needed on this one. We have an awesome Plains. Don't you want to visit? That looks fantastic. We've got a Hidden Nursery, Ray of Ruin, Sage of Days, Walk with the Ancestors, in the Presence of Ages, Didact Echo, Soul Coil Viper, Stinging Cave Crawler, Chupacabra Echo, and Visage of Dread. On the other side, we've got a Dread Osteosaur, a Dinosaur Skeleton Horror, that's awesome, and Tarian Soul Cleaver for the rare. Foil Idol of the Deep King, flipping it around into Sovereign's Makaweetle, and a list pull. Nice. Giant Caterpillar from Visions. Was anyone actually playing at the time that set was released? That's long before I started, but awesome looking card. So let's see here. The best pull for David, I think, was the Spark Double. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.